And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and guaranteed rate field. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Dylan Cease.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
So just about set now, stepping up for the Guardians. Number 38, that's a strike, and this one is off and running. Next one misses, and that is ball one. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And makes the grab. One up, one down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Good contact guy, good defender. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
The third baseman, Jose.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
This one popped up right side. Harrison under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. The Guardians go down in order. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Shane Bieber. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. The pitch. And he pumps in a strike. Now the count is even. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Kicks and deals. And fouled off. On the ground. Naylor picks it up. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Yoan.
And now Yoan Moncada. First pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty. That one's in there. And the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Jose Abreu up to hit. And that's in there for strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in place.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Shy Sox held in check here. Scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Leading off for the Guardians, the first baseman, number 22, Josh.
And here it comes. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone move from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a payoff pitch. Stays alive. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, out to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if you didn't get a great grip on it or mechanics on it just moved down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Here's Andres Jimenez, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. First offering misses the mark.
One ball, no strike.
Second inning here, no score. And a foul ball. handled. There's one. And they turn a double play. Oscar Gonzalez digs in now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering, and it just misses.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offer is down low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back at guaranteed rate field. Bottom half of inning number 2. Eloy Jimenez now.
The designated hitter, Eloy.
Wind and pitch. Got a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
I got 2 on the count.
Kicks and fires. That one inside. 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
3 balls, 2 strikes to count. That's towards center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 down.
Batting 5th, the center fielder,
Luis Robert now. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a base hit on the line. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
One out, runner at second. Andrew Vaughn now.
batting 6th, the left fielder, Andrew Vaughn.
In there, and it's 0-1. Nothing here in the bottom of the 2nd. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, A.J. Wallace.
A.J. Pollock at the dish.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Robert on third with 2 out. And there's the strike. There's a strike. At the belt and finds a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. That one missed. No score here in the second. Three-two now. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Well done, drives in the run. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you stick it down there. That's pretty much a bet every time.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Batting it. The catcher. Yasmani.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And it's second. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And now it's going to be Will Brennan. Cease back to work. And that's in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next one misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And there's a ball. The pitch. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Austin Hedges now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. One down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 7,
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Runner takes off to third. Pitch is high. Throw. Tag. Ow! Grandal with a quick release.
Thought he might have a chance to swipe third successfully right there when he got a good jump from second. But it was such a great throw, quick tag to cut him down.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Josh Harrison.
the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Wide to kick the pitch. Strike one.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Kicks and deals. Swings and fouls one off. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And one away. So the lineup flips over. And now, Tim Anderson.
The batter number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
On the ground, right side. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to him for the Sox, Yoan Moncada. First pitch, and he just misses.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And the right-hander deals. Strike to the outside corner. And it's 2-1. Here comes the pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's the 2-2. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Down in order go the White Sox. They lead it 1-0. On to the fourth. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, number 38.
Leading off for the Guardians, the left fielder, number 38.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And the righty deals. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Could pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Grandal makes the play, and there's one away.
The bat, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The Guardians yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Well, hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the ball into it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Two outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. First pitch just misses. Two outs.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and count down 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side, boots it. That leaves him without a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 as he reached on an error his first time around. In there for strike 1. Cease, picks over, and he's back in safely. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. That's through there for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. 1 left for the Guardians. They're down 1-0. Back here on the south side. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Leading up for the White Sox, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above.
Now Abreu crushes one. Left field. Jose Abreu goes deep. And they add on. It's 2-0.
Kind of velocity so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And now it's Luis Robert. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Right-hander kick steals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. To the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Andrew Vaughn, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
On the ground to third. Ramirez handles. Now the throw to first on the run. And the inning is over. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
For the Guardians, the second baseman,
The right-hander back to work.
Jimenez.
And fouled off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Deal 2. Swing and a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Oscar Gonzalez. And that's in there for strike 1. Jimenez on at first, nobody out. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And here it comes. That one just misses.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging. And there's 1 down.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Throw to first. Jimenez back in on a dive. The 0-1.
No.
Good eye right there. Left-hand hitter waits. The 2-1 is high.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-1 is on the way. Double play ball to second. To first. That's it out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Austin Hedges.
Next to hit, Austin Hedges. 0 for 1 so far. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate. That catches the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone, And the count is 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Popped up first base side. Harrison makes the catch, and that'll do it. Guardians lead 1. They trail things here 2-0. Here on the south side, leading off, A.J. Pollock.
Leading up for the White Sox, the right fielder, A.J.
Wind of the pitch.
Pollock.
And takes low for ball 1. Out to short. Slings it across. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
First offering, and it just misses. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just about making errors. Are you able to get to balls? Are you able to fill spots where guys hit the ball? The wind to kick the 2-0. Foul ball there.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball is so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the mound.
Dives and makes the catch.
The batter, number 5.
And wow, what a great diving catch. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
But that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays. And right there, he's done it again.
Now it's going to be Josh Harrison. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Into center. Straw racing over to make the catch. Nothing doing for the White Sox, but they're on top 2-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now at the plate, Miles Straw.
Center fielder, number 7, Miles.
The wind of the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one lifted to left, gone under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
The batter, number 38.
So up next, number 38. he's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Next pitch just misses. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The shortstop, Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
The count 2-1.
Slice down the right side. And a pitch. Got it. That is that. Making 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the White Sox 2 and the Guardians nothing. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, here's Tim Anderson.
Leading up for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim
Pitch.
Anderson.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. And it's 2-2. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The bat, the third baseman, Yohan.
Here is Yohan Moncada, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next one is off the plate, and it's a ball to strike. Now fly ball to right center. 2 down.
Up next for Chicago, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Abreu now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. That's outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Chi Sox held in check here as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the Guardians, the third baseman, Jose.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert under this one. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
That one's in there, 0-1. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Kendall Graveman, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Kelly getting cranked up as well. Here comes a pitch. Slapped foul. The 0-2. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting,
Dominant performance for him today, Bert. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and he just misses.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Naylor, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lined into right. Out. Makes the play and is 2 down. Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. Slice the other way and foul. The tying run at the plate. Swings through that.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Got it. That's out number 3. 1 left for the Guardians. And they're down 2-0. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Eloy Jimenez.
Leading up for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Ahoy, Steve Hammond.
The right-hander back to work.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Strong should have this one. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Nick Sandlin up and loosening in the pen. Henches, the lefty, warming up as well. And the 1-0. And that one called foul. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. A wide to kick the pitch. And now it's even up. That's down and in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Softly hit to third, and that's just foul. 3-2 down. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Strong settles under it and makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Two down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. But they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Will Brennan.
Up for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Will
Cease back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And now the 0-1.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Harrison sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
the catcher, number 17, Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges stands in. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. When you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Yo, one.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Strong.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Strong. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and they move to the pen. Dylan Cease departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a bit. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Garrett Crochet on a pitch here, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 45, Garrett.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, number 38.
Let's go, White Sox.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Tying run at the plate. In there. And so now 1-2. Pickoff throw. Strong. Dives back in safely. And now the lefty. Out towards left center. Gone. Long run into the gap. Flashes the leather on the running back. And that is that. Guardians lead 1. They trail it here 2-0. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Nick Sandlin. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Back here on the south side. And now the right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
For the White Sox, the right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Right-handed reliever.
Nope, that's away.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one missing inside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, we'll take that all day.
The catcher,
Yasmani Grandal steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Grandal.
Ground ball could be 2. Jimenez tossed the second on the nailer. They get 2.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. 0-1 there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Shaw appears to be getting loose. And a swing and a miss. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, they miss a lot of things about playing the game and playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Tim Anderson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count. At the belt and fires. Swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And there's a foul ball. Harrison leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Down on strikes. And that is that. So a man left for the White Sox. They're up 2-0. Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 31, Leo.
Now here is Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed
And a pitch.
Rosario.
In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab and the run. And there's one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So digging in, Jose Ramirez. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And there's the strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
It's amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off with multiple arms, you get stability from all of their performances.
2 outs, bases empty. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Up the middle.
it.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
2 outs, runner at first. And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. On the ground as he checked to swing. Throw to first. Ball game. And he runs south. Handle in here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers doing in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First was a victorious White Sox. 2 runs on 3 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.